Hello, people. Welcome back for another weekday stream. We're hot. We're on absolute fuego. And I'm secretly off on Friday. So tomorrow is basically a weekend for me. So the goal is to hopefully get to EU4 at some point this weekend. But we'll see how it goes. I know I have a knack for getting sidetracked during these streams, which obviously slows everything down. Just doing the usual, making sure the stream and everything is set. I did turn the volume up a little on the game. I didn't realize I had it turned down more than usual the past few streams. So let me know if the audio is too loud or whatever. I also might hide the top chatters again just because I realize for people that don't watch live, it might be annoying to see that all over the screen. I'm just trying to be the greatest content creator of all time for my fans, so you know how it goes. I need to figure out. I was streaming on TikTok at some point in addition to Twitch, X, and YouTube. TikTok fell off for some reason, but I think we're live on Kick now, everyone's favorite streaming site. And so the other issue is I have these what's it called? Like I have this thing called CloudBot on, right? But since I multi-stream, it doesn't work very well. So I turned the YouTube one on. I don't really know how to tell if it's working. I guess if we just start seeing random messages in chat, don't be alarmed. That's all it is. But I'm not sure that it'll work. Oh, R. Ray Nix is now following. Oh, he's on Kick. Our first Kick follower. What up, Ray Nix? I'm just looking to see if there's anything else. So I feel like if I type that doesn't work. Does it? What if I do just YouTube chat? See, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just the worst. I'm the worst streamer in the world. But figure that out eventually, hopefully. Oh, shit. We have another Turkish man. I think we had someone else from Turkey a few streams ago. I'm actually playing as Scandinavia, but... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff you can do with this CloudBot thing. All right, someone remind me to take a look at this. Yeah. I need to figure out the Streamlabs stuff. Anyway, sorry, I have one more thing to check. And then we'll get started for tonight. The last episode, not much happened. We're kind of in the build-up phase before we move southwest into the HRE. We did a lot of cleanup vassalization-wise, and we just kind of made sure our religion and culture are active throughout. All right, I'm going to disset. All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm leaving it like this. If there's issues, somebody let me know. I mean, I'll probably know myself, but you know how it goes. Also, someone please remind me to host somebody at the end on Twitch. I might as well do Kick too. All right, so last episode we had our main man die. Now, in addition to our main man, our heir also died. Okay, I think the music's a little too loud, so I'm turning it down. I'll do 20. So for whatever reason, this guy's uncle, who was the son of the king, King Yukov, did not become the heir. I'm not sure why, but Yukov is another chatter, frequent chatter. So we'll be keeping an eye on him. He didn't get the titles, though. They actually fell to his grandson. So the son of Todd, I believe. Yes. Captain Jack, another chatter, is the Fylker Emperor of the Scandinavian Empire. Oh, okay, I see. The Fylker is the head of the faith, but he's also the Emperor of Scandinavia, I guess. Anyway, this is our character. No inheritable traits. He has pretty decent stats, though, for being 22. And we are married to an albino. So we're kind of focusing on repopulating this bloodline, since that's what's going to carry down. We also are trying to align all of our titles, because right now it's all pretty split up kind of randomly, because that's just how it is at the beginning. We hold the Kingdom of Norway. Our boy Steve, I believe, now his son Raphael holds the Kingdom of Lapland. Our boy Turo is the King of Finland. Yukov is the King of Bjarmaland. Erikr is the King of Sweden. We don't have Denmark right now, but it looks like the King of Estonia is the King of Denmark, or is that just what the flag looks like right now? Not sure. And then our boy King Jacob, Easter egg, that's my name, the King of Germany, and he is way too powerful for our liking. He's actually at war right now with Sweden. But yeah, that's how it is split currently. The duchies that we're holding are pretty much our main guys. There's a big plague happening that I didn't realize. But essentially, we have a new life. We're only 22, so this will be a long character, which is a benefit. The issue is whenever a character dies, especially like one we just had where the entire realm basically was in love with him, you get a lot of people pissed off, and they all try to take your throne. So if we look here, we have a faction right here, which is Walter, Turo, Raphael, and this random count. And they want to put Princess Alfreder, for whatever reason, on the throne, who's married to Steve. I don't know why they wouldn't just put Steve on. So we're probably going to have to fight this war. It's looking like 3,500, 30,000, 6,500, 8,800. About 10.5 thousand troops. I do need to check what alliances we have. For example, we lost our alliance with the HRE, so we can look at marrying this daughter. She's also technically our heir at the moment, so we will want to try and get inheritable traits if we can, though I'm sure we will have a son at some point. Not sure what the Bulanid of the top Hadisakisis is, if I'm being quite honest. You know what? I think we're fine. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Let's think about it. Did I already do my court and everything? Yeah. A caravan master. Get ready to focus on. I gotta switch this guy once they're at war, and this guy once we're at war. Anybody really good that is unmarried? I've been forgetting to do this. Someone needs to remind me to check the marital status of my courtiers. I need to get my water really quick too. Dying of thirst. All right. So before we get into the rest, let's just see if we can create any more really good families. Preferably of the right religion, but we're increasing cultural acceptance. Excuse me. So I'm not too worried about the culture. Damn. So I will just look for some decent partners for all these dudes so that they do not die in vain. Sure, this works. Bodyguard. We also want to put a focus on our religion, because that way it'll spread when they have children. I don't want to marry a lowborn. So this guy, we'll do you. My mother, Princess Carlotte of the Holy Roman Empire. She has a claim on it. This guy's a member of my family. He's the right religion. He's only 12, though. Let's just do this, dude. This is my champion, who's actually kind of a beast. I'd like to find him a beast of a wife. He's 43. We'll give 20 in quick. No one else is too good down here. That'll be good for now. All right, these wars are gonna pop. We have 6,700 troops. We can actually build a ton more regiments if we have enough money. And we have our Holy Order, I believe, which is up to 3,600, which will be free. So we really have kind of 10.5 our own plus our allies. So see what happens. Looks like it actually disbanded. No, that was a different one. Who doesn't like me and why? Claimant's gender -50. Why do they want, not to be like rude, why do they want it to be a female all of a sudden? Or is that their faction commitment? Okay. Okay. We just have to try and get our opinion up. Otherwise, it's wartime. But it'll be kind of, yeah, there we go. So it's 11, 12K troops, we'll call it. Issue with these wars is they're all over the country, or the empire. Oh, wait, this is a different war. For the Kingdom of Germany. This could help us. As long as they don't declare war while we're at war. Because that's what always ruins me. But we'll call him, and him, and him. Any really OP dynasty members? I don't want to use too much for noun. I guess we'll do these two. 2K and 1.5. I don't know what's going on with the accolades. They're glitched per usual. All right. I'm going to fight this war in hopes that it helps me avoid fighting other wars. The Holy War, so we can call in our Holy Order. We gotta switch this dude to organize the army. Switch this dude to prepare armies. I think I'm going to do pursuit because I don't think I'm going to be commanding the armies, and fort level and garrison size. I think that's all we need to do. My wife is ill. Dude, this fucking fly is back. Frickin'. I don't think I'm allowed to curse. My poor daughter. Grave news reached me. My daughter and her heir. Oh, my daughter and heir Asa has fallen ill with consumption. The future is uncertain. Death lingers closely by her bedside, yet all is not lost. Asa may survive, should luck be on her side. Do you know more than what's necessary? We need a son anyway. Have to walk straight through the plague, unfortunately. But I don't want to let them get to us. Actually, no. Sit right here. Go back here. Merge everybody. My best commander is sick, but I think it's fine. Let's say plus 30. Hopefully we can get him to attack us in the plus 30, because then it's GG's. Also get plus 3 here. I guess I'm gonna try and chase him down. Here we go. How is the war only 25% over from that? Whoa. How do you get all these allies? King Raphael was swayed, eh? Why are we swaying him? Hopefully it brings this down. Ooh. Look what I was saying. Look what I was saying. No way these guys are coming up in here. Now I'm sick? Chasing them down. What up, Jackson? Welcome back. Please just don't let him siege it. Just waste my time. God bless it. Come with me, brothers. They only have 4,200 troops now. Alright, we get a lifestyle perk. Need defensive negotiations. No powerful vassals, huh? Holy War for the Kingdom of Germany invalidated. Holy War for the Kingdom of Germany. What the hell? Someone else is declaring the same war on me. This is what it likes to do, is stack the wars. Luckily, these guys are right next to us, and we can hit our allies up. Screw you. Screw that guy. Where are my troops? Head of the dynasty, brother. We're fucked. We are fucked. Can you marry while you're sick? To King Jacob? Fuck yes. Can literally call in Germany, right? No. Okay. So which war should I fight first? I guess we can't get replaced as king, so we should probably go back up north. You can go get this, right? See, we're in debt. We need a gift. There's the gift. Thank you, sir. Need a new chaplain? Alright, Yukov's on the court. Why do we get minus so much? Why is it all minus 30? I don't get it. And why are there so many troops? I don't get it. Yeah, we're out of there. Felt like I was going slow. Ileana, that's a good one. She's the one they wanted to ban from the Empire. So we'll make her our executioner. She's alive. Ha. All right, we got white piece here. So now can go fight down here. See if there's anybody we can imprison. No, we're going to let all these guys go. We get that they like the old king and that this guy's young and they just made a dumb mistake. That'll also make them like us more. All right, now we go fight for the Kingdom of Germany. I was going to say, I thought we had a bunch of allies right there. See. The opinion's going up and up. Let's go take Denmark on the way down there. We'll just leave our besiegers in Denmark and just take the whole thing to keep the war score going and bring our attackers down here. You know, if our guys ever get here. I don't know why it takes so long to walk sometimes. Who's imprisoned? Anybody with land? Anybody that's the wrong religion? Get our public execution up. Oh, you won't either? Fine. The less Catholics, the better. See, now we just go station besiegers and then bring our big guns down this way. See, why is it minus 30? I don't get how the advantage works, to be completely honest with you. If I'm being honest. I wish there was an auto besiege button like there is in some of the other games. Or auto. Just walk around in siege so I can just look at these guys. have to bring them down here because my allies won't come if not. Sister died. Wow, she was a terrible character. Okay, come on. Someone's trying to murder mommy? Oh, good. Our daughter and heir is healthy. Yes, we win the battle. That was so risky. Why did we get annihilated that time? Dude, what is up with these glitches? Why is everyone doing a holy war for the Kingdom of Germany? And how does that even work? They're both Catholic, too. I mean, there's just no way we're going to win these if they keep declaring at the same time. Hopefully they kill each other. Low key. My son and heir. What a good time for Jackson to join the stream. Come on, Bavaria. Norwegian hybridization, spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange. The Norwegian and Westphaler people have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves not as one or the other, but as both simultaneously. A new Westphaler Norwegian culture Norwegian traditions and values form the backbone of this new culture, while various Westfaler attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs. King Jacob is the leader. God, King Jacob. You're supposed to be Norwegian. Dude, what is going on? Hmm. Jesus. Look at all these colors. They're all gray, but they're all fighting me. Do I hold the Kingdom of Germany now or something? No, I just have 3 holy wars for the Kingdom of Germany going on. Germany's also at a war. Doesn't make sense. But you're a loathsome boar, says my aunt. Oh, because she's stressed. I think we win this. Attack! Dude, my allies all just fought each other instead of joining in the battle with me. Oh no. He lost an accolade. A daughter. See, they all fought each other. We have to use all of our renown. It's our only hope. We're stopping the Catholics. We're not letting them get a single inch of Asa True land. All right. God, my wife can't stay healthy. I can't call him to war, obviously, so stop telling me I can. No alliance. Who has this land? The King of Sweden. Okay, we are most likely screwed, but we're gonna see it through. We're calling in everybody. Look, they are fighting. If we can just keep fighting each group of them, we might have a chance to white peace. Oh. Wife is now healthy again, apparently. Okay. And then we go and take this back. Hmm. I'm gonna go crazy if it tells me I can call him to war one more time. Ooh, we can designate a guardian for Asa. She's actually a decent steward. Our son and heir. Nah, she's a drunkard. Fuck it. For Germany! Fight, men and women. For Germany! Jump in. King Yukov is here. Serve me well, son. These guys screwed me over. No, this guy's a beast. No, now the King of Finland has a claim. Big win. Who hates me? No way, he should be the commander of the other army. That way, he can die in battle and we don't have to deal with them. Why can't I put this dude in charge of it? This guy's actually decent anyway. At least we got one white piece. Wish it were easier to find a marriage. No. Duke Sevens. Fine. Who is this dude? And why is he the head of the dynasty? We haven't been able to do shit. An affair. We need a baby. Are they gonna fight or not? Oh, they are fighting. I'm the head of the dynasty again. Half the time he's telling me what to do. He gained the trait bossy. Yes, they're killing each other. King Jacob is considered a paragon. That's good. He's the king of Germany. He's in our empire. Ooh, another son. We'll give Ray one. Shout out Ray Nix, first kick follower. Edgar Hilary. What up, Edgar? It's been a minute. Are they sieging or standing still? It's an easy W. I mean, we've kept these wars going pretty long. Four years. 7 years. You just might not have the manpower. I might have an ace up my sleeve, though. Another daughter. How about Sarah? Ace up my sleeve? I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with the resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. I don't need things to legitimize my rule. A lot of people are learning Norse. You're really gonna attack me, brother? Nupa. Why are you trying to kill my mom? We're slow playing it. At England? I remember the day when my first child was born. Memories like these bring comfort. 500 subs inbound. I whisper under my breath. The blind Count Asig bends the knee. Oh my god. Where are these allies? We have a chance. No, I had a prisoner of the Roman Empire. What other prisoners do we have? Spread the good word, people. Get out of my dungeons. We don't stand a chance. And gave him a pretty good battle, though. All right. Gotta go for, what do we go for? Diplomat, I guess. I mean, we have numbers low-key now. I don't got time for that. I need a gift. Dude, just let me click on the fucking army. They're just gonna sit there for some reason. What? Come on. We can win this. For Germany! For Germany! The shot clock cheese! Now we gotta go get the other guys. Quick. No, it's gonna end the war because it let them finish the siege. I knew it. We were about to actually make the comeback of the century. High key, we're about to. That's so annoying. We were like 10 seconds too late. We'll get it back. Just got to build up our military and our religion, and we're taking all of the Roman Empire because they just piss me off. Luckily, we're not too bad. I'm going to pardon everyone. I mean, those were the longest wars ever. And we're so close to making a crazy comeback, but it is what it is. Let's see how the religion does without us in charge. Rebuild all of our men-at-arms. Only 33, so what do we want to study? I think we need windmills. Should we go to a grand wedding? not going. Too risky. We'll do a holy war for Denmark at some point. And then we'll look at Germany. It's rightfully ours. Is King Jacob over there still? No, they deleted it. Yeah, I mean, we have like 40 years on this character to kind of go ham. Potentially in a diplomatic fashion. Scheme at court. Yeah, I can't get an alliance with them anymore. King Raphael bends the knee. Bang. Increase skills with age. What can we get building? Great Tower of Silence. $83 coins. Wait, can I not build one of those here? I'll save up further. Whatever it was called. Wrong religion. Need 266, huh? Another son. Todd. I'll get another Todd since it gave it to me. Still costs the same. Okay. All right. Need the money. I'll let you go. What's this? Gotta do that one. Doesn't look that good. God, that guy's ugly. It's hideous. Wait, so can I marry Acid to someone else? Jacob has died. It must not let me. Intrigue or diplomacy? Might as well do diplomacy. the stress. Two diplomacy points. Todd's albino. Who do we want as a guardian for Ray? We're gonna need some help. The Latin Empire's doing well. Where is Italy? Take an excellent court musician. Got a nice shield. Vestfold, Vestfold. I've had my subjects on. Let's go economic again. Not interested. The holy fire's coming back around. Due to my entourage's expertise, we're ready for this. Huh. More diplomacy points. When's that thing done building? They're mad that I'm at peace. Hilo, welcome back. Now I have the holy fire. This is what's going on. Ooh. The Oghuz are being obliterated. Let's get all of these up. If we can keep building up our man-at-arms, then I'll feel a lot safer. My day was alright. Work is just really getting to me, but the run is doing alright. We just lost. It was a pretty crazy war, like 20-year war for Germany, but we were so close to making a crazy comeback. So now we're just getting ready to invade and take Denmark and potentially Germany back in a great holy war. Maybe not with this leader, though. Oh, so look, Duke Volter's bending the knee, it says. And he's going to declare war on me any minute. All right. Liberty faction. Yeah, it is. That war was probably my best war ever. So close. I pulled out some crazy plays. What do you know, Duke Volter? But this is why we just upgraded our men-at-arms. You're a powerful vassal, so I'll let call the house members. How was your day? Work also. Somebody give me a gift, please. Gift, 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 gift. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, it's an alliance. That's Joe. I unfortunately have to go to the office, so even when it's never even fucking slow. It's just so much right now. Should I go back and attack these guys? Hopefully we can just fight one at a time right here. Nice. We got the King of Sweden. We get him prisoner? Nah. I haven't played Madden in a minute. I used to play it like so seriously, like Ultimate Team. What just happened to my money? Just get me out of this war. We're too poor. There's the gift we needed. So we just have to keep pardoning them once we're rich enough. We're never pardoning anybody. All the factions are disbanding. Who should I invite to court? This guy, sure. Look how far east they're stretching. Trip is going well. close to getting diplomat. And then we will switch off of diplomacy and probably go back to stewardship. Because I'm talking about loaded. Okay, they do have a bunch of buildings down. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm a big franchise type of guy too on all games. I like doing them on the show, and I don't even like baseball. But yeah, I also do like rebuild type, like long play, kind of like I do on here. Maybe I think I have uploaded a few. It was like NCAA a while ago, but never finished it. I'm talking like 5 or 6 years ago. Damn, I've been trying to get famous for a while. No, I'm just playing. Do diplomat. All right, and now we go monthly income. No, I still do rebuilds, but on my Xbox. I'm on my PC right now. Bro, I swear I moved the chat box up yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, I played like all of them growing up. New acquisitions. Several different opportunities I can pursue. Must determine 380. Let's max out our damn realm. Still need 32 more coins. Oh, the plague is hitting. It's gonna kill our development. I'm not banishing because I'm sure my son or someone has it. It's destroying Denmark. What is this? Oh, it's just typh. Wait. Smallpox. Ah! Alright, first let me cancel that scheme. I just wanted to get the nudity off the screen. Captain Jack's Pox. Apocalyptic. Maratha Kanata Pox. Apocalyptic. Alright, we have Captain Jack's Pox. Already, it's 3 months old and it has claimed 43 fatalities. We might get fucked right here. I don't have a lot of whatchamacallits. Is it the same dudes? Let's see. Our OG guys. Oh, it's not. Never know where to find these dudes. Did I miss something? He has 1,500 soldiers, so how about I just say the Roman Empire can go fight him with some of my house members. And whoever... Who is this guy? Just gotta hope this doesn't spread too far. I don't know how it spread to us anyway. We're on an island. Now I have... They're calling it the Red Plague. It's too late for caution. A medical miracle. Oh, it's kind of backing off. At least it's not spreading. It's getting fainter, I swear. Not over here, though. People are dropping like flies. I'm saved. Jackson saved. Not really even hitting the capital. So where's this war? Hate him. GG's, brother. Need more money. Dang, 227 fatalities. 228, 229, 230, 231. So get hit the Roman Empire the worst. Dude's a beast. Think I survived the Red Plague. Oh, it started here. Who? 11,000 troops. Yeah, right, buddy. How long does this last? Saga saving the day. You're a sauce cooker? Try and get this plague gonzo. That's elite. Invested in workshop. I don't have 80, so I'm gonna take 40. That sounds good as fuck. Wish I could pronounce the names of my cities. Can you rename them? Should I change it? Maybe later. Nah, I will. Wait, what does adjective mean? In this sense. That's fine. Just want to see what this does. So did I do that right? Matesian. Ooh, only 8 opinion? I'll take the 195. Wait, so it didn't even work. Hmm. Nice. 3. Wait, so yeah, County of Matisia. I think that's correct. I do golden obligations first to get my money up. We're just gonna keep on building up. Whoops. Might as well wait the 6 months again. Why can't I do develop capital? Wow, 16 steward. Daughter. It's a new one. I don't know. I just want to build up our military is the thing. Oh, thank you, brother. Good luck with the soup. I'm a little tired. Sorry, I have low energy. Crusade against Pomerania. Hmm. Isn't there military power? They're all vassals. Try to get it with the King of Serbia. Looks like we're gonna have to go to war here against the Pope for Pomerania. Duke Volter, leave me alone. Saga, such a beast. So I have to do mail. I'll pin him. He'll accept a marriage so we can get an alliance either way. I'll bow down to the king. Best viewers at boostkey.ru. All right, we got to get home. Okay. Won't happen if I don't unpause the game. Let's do this one. Oh, we can't for 5 years. King of Finland always hates me. Max out our men-at-arms. Oh my god. All those attackers. That's 12,000. Oh, they're already pledged. Nice, nice, nice. Holy smokes. What do you mean, don't go to war? I'm defending. A marriage. That looks bad to me. We might get a ton of money from this war if we win. %0 is crazy to me. We're defending the religion. Why can't we siege? Are they not at war with us? Our vassal died. Womp, womp. Who? Need the money, sorry. How many Catholics are in here, huh? How did we not siege that? Captain Jack Todson. You caused a plague. Cecilia, that's a new one. We're in a holy war right now, taking out some Catholics. Getting ready to do our crusade of our own. We're actually in a crusade, not a holy war. What do you mean? How do I go to the plague view? When there's a new plague, I'll show you. Or actually, I don't know how to get to it. They're all leaving the war. Oh shit. Prince Boguslav died, leaving Pomerania to be claimed by the holiest warrior. Well, right now it's a crusade on us, but we will do our own later on. All right. Let's bring everyone back towards Pomerania. Take my chances there. We're executing prisoners. They've caused too much pain. Here we go. Berlin. We're in. For the Asa True Faith. No! Our heir died again. At least we win this big battle. He won't die in vain. Finally, after all this time, I have the miserable Isaf yell at my mercy when I heard of my son Jackson's death. At his hands I swore I would have my vengeance. Am I a man of my word? I will tear his ribs into blood wings. Did I? If you convert, you're free. If not, you're dead. On the attack we go. Can't believe we won that. I've heard of your disputes with Saga. No. I like Saga. And then we have a Liberty War. Yeah, right. Okay. Are we sieging this or not? I can't tell. Ooh, another sun. How about Jordan? Are all these guys dying? Case could be made that it's obliged. Cut them off. Why are all my allies fighting each other? Let's fight the papacy. Papacy. One-on-one. What the hell? The Turanian Scandinavian Tributary War. 62,000 troops. I'm try and finish this crusade, but we're gonna have to save that war for... Nah, we're just gonna pause it here. We should be able to win this crusade. We're kicking ass. Whew. They seem to have gotten way more attackers somehow. But I think it's GG's. We're destroying them. This war, I don't know. We might get forced into a tributary if we can't beat them. And I don't know, this uprising, they also have like 8,000. But this is showing the strength of our religion, so when we do a crusade for Denmark and then Germany, we'll be even stronger. Also still need to max out my men-at-arms. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I know it's a shorter one, but it's a weekday, and I got work, so gotta go. Make sure you sub if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 500 at some point. On YouTube, that is. Or anywhere. Whatever you want to do. Appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you